I'm a happy girl. Morning from day 27. Sun is coming up. The mountains here outside of Superior, and you can see there's clouds coming. Right there, a bunch of clouds. Forecast says a small chance of rain this afternoon, so I got my pack all packed. I camped in a little sheltered area in the hay last night. And I have to go up there to that saddle this morning. It's about 1,000 more feet where I'm going, so I think I'll get views again in about an hour. I have a little hay fever, I think, because I'm listening to a podcast. It's windy. Beautiful water. From day 27, I'm going up to a saddle, but it's hard to tell. I think I'm going there, like there, but look up above me. It's like, what the heck? Where am I going? All the little hoodoos up there. I passed Sonoran scrub oak, which is this oak tree. It has the oak leaves, you can see, I think. And then I'm tired. This uphill's killing me. It's like 700 feet of uphill, and I already did like 1,000 earlier this morning, so it's an up and down day. My nose is running. I saw 2 lizards. I just saw a second lizard. I met a young man at the last water sing-song from Vegas. He had a very colorful outfit on. Says he's a nomad, and he shared some candy with me. Shaq Attack gummies. Pretty good, actually. It's just a sugar. So I've had oatmeal for breakfast with hot cocoa and coffee, and then I had a cheese and crackers, and then I had a Snickers, and I've had a half a bag of Lay's potato chips, and a few handfuls of pretzels, and a cup of Fruit Loops. So far, get me up this hill. Seems like enough carbohydrates, don't you think? I'm not bonking, but I mean, look, I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Like, do you see the way up? I just gotta follow the trail. But we're coming out of Reavis Canyon. That's where so this is called the Reavis Saddle. All right, day 27, let's go. It's almost noon. It's windy, so sorry about the wind noise, but I wanted to show you. I was wondering, where the hell am I? So I just came across this crest here. And those are all the hoodoos I've been looking at above me. And I'm showing you the trail goes down, all the way down. Oh, and there's the other guy, way down there. You'll see him. Now that we're over the saddle, we're descending, and we're now in a pine forest with junipers, pines, lots of duff, some little purple flowers I didn't get to identify. I passed a man with a dog, past Clydesdale and Kansas. They were taking a break. And then Sing Song and Steady are just ahead of me. And I think we're gonna have lunch at Reavis Creek in about a mile. But look how different the ecosystem has changed. Now it's all wooded. Still windy though. And I just walked out of a burn zone area. The burn zone seems to be behind me now. Although there's still some evidence right there, you can see, of a past burn. The trees are charred. All right, let's go. Day 27 on 8 miles. Okay, I've identified these guys. So these are emery oak trees, and those are alligator junipers. And I just passed ponderosa pine trees, which are dropping pine cones. And then I passed a Arizona sycamore tree, has the white bark. So yeah, this is completely different than an hour ago, really. I was climbing up a cactus-covered hill full of mesquite trees. So now there aren't any mesquite trees. There's sugar bush and all those manzanitas. Somebody took the time to fill that with rocks. I don't understand, but somebody did. Had a good time filling that tree with rocks. That's just weird. Ooh, I don't know what these are. Let's see what these are. Okay, so we just passed narrow leaf willows, which are here, probably because the creek is coming up, so I'm guessing that's why we're seeing such a diversity. A lot of birds. I haven't seen any squirrels or anything on the ground, but I've seen a few lizards. But mostly birds. I saw a huge woodpecker. Oh, there, up there. See the ponderosa pine. So yeah, we're entering a different, like I said, we're different ecosystem than literally an hour ago. And the road is dirt with no rocks and no cactus. That creek bed is dry, but supposedly the word is there's a little bit of flow in a little while, so hopefully it will be, and we'll be able to have lunch there. Wow. So yeah, those are the ponderosa pine that are dropping pine cones on the path. And it's so windy. They're just falling everywhere. Reminds me of California. There they are. All right, I just walked out of the forest and I'm in a field of grasses, and Seek says they're sacoista clumps. But it's beautiful. It's just a big meadow. Big wide meadow. Hope I see an animal. AZT day 27. Just had lunch with a few hikers at Reavis Creek. Sat with Clydesdale from Pennsylvania, her friend Kansas from, I'm guessing, Kansas, and then Steady and Sing Song. And then another day hiker, southbounder, came by, and 3 day hikers walked by. So it's a very social lunch hour. It's 2 o'clock and I'm headed off. My lunch menu was Spam Light. Did you know the Spam Light has more protein than the regular Spam? And then I had the rest of my pretzels and the rest of my potato chips, a protein bar, Nature Valley protein bar, and one other thing. Oh, I had a few nuts, macadamia nuts, and a few Mike and Ikes. So I basically finished off my feed bag, and all I have left is the macadamia nuts and the Mike and Ikes for the rest of the afternoon. And then I'll have a proper dinner tonight with a hot stove. I have some, I don't know what I have, some kind of chicken thing I'll cook. Yeah, good lunch. So you can see the sky behind me. He's trying to be bad weather. The clouds are building. My GPS app says it might even snow in the morning at 8 o'clock. So I'm just gonna try to get as far as I can today. Ideally, oh shit, we're at an intersection. What did you do at the intersection? And then the path goes left or right. So I gotta check my map. Picked the right direction, and now I'm walking through some of the remnants of a Reavis ranch from long ago. I have to Google it, but there's an old foundation there with bricks. And there's, you know, obviously it was inhabited in the past. There's a few metal pieces. Yeah. Looks like it probably was a nice area to have a home. It's beautiful. Once again, I'm noticing this dirt. You can see that footprint where it's all hardened. So if it rains on me, I'm gonna get the peanut butter mud. I really don't want that. So I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can to get out of here. But yeah, there's it's kind of cool. There's like a corral over there. Some paths over to the corral. Yeah, the sky looks dark though. I hope it doesn't rain before I set up tonight. But the clouds are also, they're kind of moving with the wind and they're kind of fluffy. So I'm kind of hoping nothing happens till tomorrow. And I'll be getting into Roosevelt Lake tomorrow. Yep, that's the story. The stick with the red tape, and this is the water source. Go in there and get some water out of it. Happy girl. Coming to the top. Big climb. I made it. I made it. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Okay. I'm a happy girl. 5,000 foot climb. In time to see that sunset. That is beautiful. And the 4 peaks. Oh my god, it's windy. So now I have to go down and find a place to camp. Woo! Oh, so happy. Okay, I don't know what's down there. That white stuff. Oh, I have to think about what's down there. But the sunset's gonna be really pretty. And now I have to go. Alright, I figured it out. I just came up that huge canyon. Sorry, sunset, very pretty. There's the sun setting. There's the moon. But I just figured out that's Roosevelt Lake down there. That's Roosevelt Lake. That's what I'm seeing. And there's something down there flashing. See it? And then I'm gonna go, the trail goes this way, so I have to go this way. Get down a little bit lower, get a campsite. But it's good. I'm back. I'm over the hard, horrible climb, which I wanted to do today and get it done. So I'm gonna try to make it to the Tule Canyon intersection. That's really what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, the wind just died down. So I'm gonna show you the lake and the sunset. So pretty.